As recently as last week, a car bomb was detonated outside a car dealership in the northern Mexican city of Ciudad Victoria. It came after another international company, Pepsi, had several of its trucks set on fire by a drug gang. Well, the events paint a worrying picture for foreign investors in Mexico, but there is one sector of the economy that's been thriving amid the drug violence: personal security. Will Grant visited one company in Mexico City doing a roaring trade in bulletproof cars.
In Mexico's drug war, a sheet of glass can be the difference between life and death. On the outskirts of Mexico City, ballistic technicians at the Global Armor Company are testing some new windscreens. They have supplied armoured cars to the country's top politicians, including the campaign teams in the upcoming election. The company has grown by 15% this year, part of a boom in private security in Mexico.
The public officials who are leading the fight against drug trafficking have received real and genuine threats. They're very exposed through the work they're doing, so the government has an obligation to provide them with protection.
But Global Armor doesn't just bulletproof politicians' cars. They also supply military hardware to some of the worst hotspots in Mexico's drug war. This particular type of transport is used in Afghanistan and can now be seen in Mexico's border states and mountainous terrains.
This vehicle, known as the Tiger, is an example of how far this business has developed in Mexico. Built using Israeli technology but manufactured in the United States, this company has the license to supply them here in Mexico to the army and the police. And as you might expect, given the current security situation, there's no shortage of demand.
Back on the shop floor, another fully bulletproofed SUV rolls off the production line. There was a time when armoured cars were the sole reserve of Mexico's CEOs or political elites. But in a sign of the growing fear in the country, most customers are now ordinary people who are concerned about the fighting and who can afford to bulletproof the family car.
1, 2, 3.